Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about chapter 17 of our book. Chapter 17 discusses a story about a young girl who was killed in a car accident by a soldier. The accident was caught on videotape, and several reporters gained access to the video, and they had intention to air it on the news. The family of the young girl finds out about this video and asks that the reporters do not air it on television out of respect for the deceased and for her loved ones. One specific journalist feels slightly stronger about this and feels like he should discuss it with his director because he understands the point of view that the father, has. He understands that it's a sensitive matter, and ethically, he knows that it would be wrong to release the video. But after consideration and discussing it with his director, the video was aired with warnings. And the director says that the video didn't have to be viewed by the family and the loved ones, that they could just choose not to watch it, basically. So to dive further into the situation, I'm going to be answering Morgan Strickland's hypothetical from Chapter 17's discussion board. So her hypothetical was that I am a journalist for my school newspaper, and I am given a story about hazing in Greek life on campus. I personally have friends in Greek life, so I reach out to them and my acquaintances in those organizations and get their permission to use their statements and their names in my story. And since we are discussing a sensitive matter such as hazing, something that a lot of people are affected by, one of my friends revokes her information basically after giving me consent, and asks that I remove her name and not release what she told me in her interview, because she feels like her sorority sisters will feel like she was exposing them and shining a negative light on the sorority and all Greek life organizations in general. Even though I already had the permission and the article was ready to go to be released, I think that I would personally remove her information and name from the article, just because not only ethically is it wrong, and I personally know this individual, I could lose the trust of the students around me, my peers. As a newspaper or any type of business like that, you are supposed to be serving the people, and by releasing an article that someone doesn't want released could diminish your trust that you have with your peers.